Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. As always, we start the Sunday program with Vandana. So we'll start with that. Page 7, if you'd like to follow that. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutupada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijanasahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Om Ajnanatimrandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Guru Bhishta Sapurukam Guru Ganera Shisha Sambhushitam Chinta Chinta Samasta Veda Nipunam Shri Rupa Panthanukam Govindabhidam Ujjwalam Vartanum Bhakteranvitam Sundaram Vande Vishwaguruncha Divya Bhagavata Premano Hi Bijapradam Devam Divya Tuchandavadanam Balarkuchelanchitam Sandranandapuram Sadaikavarnam Vairagya Vidyambudim Shri Siddhantanidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Vandetam Shubhadam Madekasharnam Nyashishwaram Sridharam Shri Siddhanta Saraswati Ti Vidito Gaudiya Garva Anvay Bhato Bhanur Prabhataka Gane Yogaur Sankirtane Maya Vadate Mingalo Dhargatan Uddharyate Jivaniman Krishna Prema Sudabdhi Gahan Sukham Pradat Prabhum Tam Bhaje Namo Gaur Kishoraya Bhakta Vidhut Murtaye Gaurangi Padma Bhringaye Radha Bhavanishevine Vande Bhakti Vinodam Shri Gaura Shakti Swarupakam Bhakti Shastrag Samrajam Radha Rasa Sudhanidhim Gaurvajashata Shera Vaishnavera Vande Vigraham Jagannatha Prabhum Vande Premabhim Vriddha Vaishnavam Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Panchatattvaatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Surupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakhyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratushe Namaha. So wonderful to be here in the middle of Govinda Mela. Govinda Mela ki jai. And so, as usual, we'll sing all the necessary and enchanting kirtans that we sing on Sundays. And we'll start with the Gurudev Aarti. That would be page 36. Page 36. Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaur Bhakta Jaya Jaya Gurudev Rarati Ujjwala Jaya Jaya Gurudev Rarati Ujjwala Govardhana Pada Pite Bhuvan Mangala Govardhana Pada Pite Bhuvan Mangala Shri Bhakti Sundara Deva Prabhu Shiromani Shri Bhakti Sundara Deva Prabhu Shiromani Goswami Govinda Jaya Anande Rakhani Goswami Govinda Jaya Anande Rakhani Rajanulambita Bhuja Divya Kalevara Rajanulambita Bhuja Divya Kalevara Ananta Pratibha Bhara Divya Gunadhara Ananta Pratibha Bhara Gaura Krishna Jani Tava Abhinna Swarupa Gaura Krishna Jani Tava Abhinna Swarupa Sansar Tarite Beshuddha Bhakta Rupa Sansar Tarite Beshuddha Bhakta Rupa Rupanugadhara Tumi Koro Alokita Rupanugadhara Tumi Koro Alokita Prabhakar Sama Prabha Bhuvan Vidhita Prabhakar Sama Prabha Bhuvan Vidhita Shuddha Bhakti Pracharite Toma Samanaye Shuddha Bhakti Pracharite Toma Samanaye Akalank Indu Jena Doyal Nitai Akalank Indu Jena Ulasita Vishwavasi Labhe Prema Dhana Ulasita Vishwavasi Labhe Prema Dhana Anande Nachiya Gahe Tab Guna Gana Anande Nachiya Gahe Tab Guna Gana Sthapila Ashram Bahu Jagat Majhare Sthapila Ashram Bahu Jagat Majhare Paramhamsa Dharma Jnana Shikshar Prachare Paramhamsa Dharma Jnana Shikshar Prachare Chinta Chinta Veda Jnani Tume Adhikari Chinta Chinta Veda Jnani Tume Adhikari Sakal Sanchaya Chetva Susiddhanta Dhari Sakal Sanchaya Chetva Tomara Mahima Gaye Golok Mandale Tomara Mahima Gaye Golok Mandale Nitya Siddha Parikare Tab Leela Sthale Nitya Siddha Parikare Tab Leela Sthale Patita Pavan Tumi Doyar Samira Patita Pavan Tumi Doyar Samira Sarvakarya Sinupurna Satya Sugambhira Sarvakarya Sunipurna Satya Sugambhira Apurva Lekhani Dhara Pragada Panditya Apurva Lekhani Dhara Pragada Panditya Sadahasya Mishta Bhashi Sushila Kavitva Sadahasya Mishta Bhashi Sushila Kavitva Sadhu Sangi Sadanandi Saral Vinai Sadhu Sangi Sadanandi Saral Vinai Sab Madhya Vakta Shrestha Sarvatra Vijai Sab Madhya Vakta Shrestha Gaudiya Gagane Tumi Acharya Bhaskara Gaudiya Gagane Tumi Acharya Bhaskara निरंतर सेवा प्रिय मिष्ट कंठेश्वर निरंतर सेवा प्रिय मिष्ट कंठेश्वर तुम्हारा करुणा मांगी त्रिकाल विलासी तुम्हारा करुणा मांगी त्रिकाल विलासी गंधर्विक गिरिधारी सेवा मात्र आशी गंधर्विक गिरिधारी कृपा करो ओहे प्रभु श्री गौर प्रकाश कृपा करो हे प्रभु श्री गौर प्रकाश आरती करो हे सदा हे अधम दासा आरती करो हे सदा हे अधम दासा जय गुरुदेवा 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 जय गुरुदेवा. This was the arti for Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Goswami Maharaj, and this Mela is to honor him and all his devotees and followers, and the followers of the followers, and the servants of the servants. So, such a wonderful gathering here. Dandvat Maharaj, Madhav Maharaj, ki jai. Give me a moment. Page 58, Thakur Vaishnav Gan.
58?
58, 58. Thakur Vaishnav Gana Koriye Nivedana Thakur Vaishnav Gana Koriye Nivedana Mobodo Adham Durachara Mobodo Adham Durachara Daruna Sansar Nidhi Tahe Dubailo Vidhi Daruna Sansar Nidhi Tahe Dubailo Vidhi Keshe Dhori More Koro Para Keshe Dhori More Koro Vidhi Bodo Balavan न सुने धर्म ज्ञान विधि बोड़ो बलवान न सुने धर्म ज्ञान सदाई करम पाशे बांधे सदाई करम पाशे देखी तरण लेश जथा देखी सब क्लेश न देखी तरण लेश जथा देखी सब क्लेश अनाथ कतारे तेई कांधे अनाथ कतारे ते कांधे काम क्रोध लोभ मोह मद अभिमान सह काम क्रोध लोभ मोह मद अभिमान अपना अपना स्थाने ऐछन अमारा मन फिरे जैन अंधा जन ऐछन अमारा मन फिरे जैन अंधा जन सुपथ विपथ नाही जाने सुपथ विपथ नाही जाने न लोईनु सत मत आसते माझिलो चित्त न लोईनु सत मत आसते माझिलो चित्त तुया पाय न कोरीनु आशा तुया पाय न कोरीनु आशा नरोत्तम दासे कोय देखी सुनी लागे भय नरोत्तम दासे कोय देखी सुनी लागे भय ताराई आलो निज पाशा ताराई आलो निज पाशा ओहे वैष्णव ठाकुर 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 O saintly Vaishnavas, all those I am very fallen and misbehaved, I nevertheless place this appeal before you. My destiny has immersed me in this fearsome ocean of repeated birth and death. Please grab me by the hair and pull me to the opposite shore. My destiny is very powerful. I am not able to hear the knowledge of spiritual life, and I am always bound by the ropes of karma. I cannot see any way to escape my condition. I see only suffering, helplessness, stricken with grief I cry. I am just like a blind man, unable to see what path is auspicious or inauspicious. I am helplessly dragged from here to there by lust, anger, greed, bewilderment, madness, and pride. My mind became immersed in the impermanent satisfaction of the senses, and I could not understand the real goal of life. For this reason, I did not aspire to attain your lotus feet. Narottam Das says, now that I am able to see and hear from Vaishnavas, I have become free from all fear. Page 121. Agyatahal. 121. By Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And this is the mercy of Sriman Maharaj, of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Nadiya Godru mein Nityanand Mahajana, 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 Patiya che namahat jiver karana, Patiya che namahat Patiya Patiyache namahat jiver karana. Patiyache namahat jiver karana. Shraddhavan jon hai, Shraddhavan jon hai, Shraddhavan jon hai, Shraddhavan jon hai. Prabhur agya bhai mangiye bhiksha. 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 Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna karo Krishna shiksha. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna karo Krishna shiksha. Bolo Krishna bhajo Krishna karo shiksha. Aparad shunya hoye loha Krishna nama. 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 Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dhana Prana. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dhana Prana. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dhana Prana. Krishnera sansar koro chadi anachara. Krishnera sansar Krishnera sansar koro chadi anachara. Krishnera sansar koro chadi anachara. Jivedoya Krishna nama sarva dharma sara. 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 Nadiya Godrum mein Nityanand Mahajana. 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 Patiyache namahat jiver karana. Patiyache namahat jiver karana. Patiyache namahat jiver karana. Patiyache namahat. Doyol nitai, 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 doyol nitai. In the land of Nadia, on the island of Godrum, the magnanimous Lord Nityanand has opened up the marketplace of holy name, Namahat. Meant for the deliverance of all fallen souls. O people of faith, Shraddha, O people of faith, Shraddha. By the orders of Lord Gauranga, O brother, I beg these three requests of you. Chant Krishna, worship Krishna, and teach others about Krishna. Being careful to remain free of offenses, take the holy name of Lord Krishna. Krishna is your mother, Krishna is your father, and Krishna is the treasure of your life. Giving up all sinful activities, carry on your worldly duties only in relation to Lord Krishna. Very, very important. We don't have to give up our activities. We can stay in our current ashram. But the important part is give up sinful activities and do the worldly jobs, all the work in relationship to Krishna. Krishna is the center. How am I serving? How am I raising my kids in a Krishna conscious way? How I am working as an example for non-devotees to see and appreciate. So every aspect of our life, day-to-day life, we just have to change our perspective a little bit and make it Krishna-centered. The showing of compassion to other souls by loudly chanting the holy name of Krishna is the essence of all forms of religion. And this translation to some extent falls short, because what is here said is Jive Doya Krishna Nam. Chanting the name of Lord Krishna is Jive Doya, is giving mercy to other living entities who are able to hear this supreme vibration. And that is Sarva Dharma Sar. Unfortunately, there is no translation for the word dharma, cannot be translated in English.
Which one?
Dharma.
Dharma?
Dharma cannot be translated in English. What is being said is, this is the mercy and chanting the holy name of the Lord in Kali Yuga is the condensate, the root, the heart of all dharma. Dharma is established by the Lord. And dharma exists in that greater area that we know. And of course, now we know dharma exists even in Soquel, California, and America, and all other continents. Right? So that is dharma. That is Sanatan Dharma, the eternal, that had existed from the time of existence, not created by a person at a given time, and so on. It is just continuously flowing from eternity till now. And the poorest translation of that in today's language, in English, would be religion. But really, religion as per Sanskrit is pantha. It is not dharma. So root of all dharma is this Nam Sankirtan, chanting the name of the Lord. So that is the beautiful message that Sri Nityananda Prabhu is giving out. He is the most merciful of all merciful. Gauranga Mahaprabhu is very merciful, but even more merciful is Nityananda Prabhu. Page 130, 130. Avatar Sara, Sri Lochan Das Thakur. Avatar, the appearance of the Lord as part of his Leela, is Avatar. Sara, complete. This is not a partial avatar, it is a complete avatar. Why it is being said it is a complete avatar? Because Bhagwan, based on his sweet will, he can expand as many universes as needed, and within the universe as many places as needed. And he expands that in the form of avatar. So that Bhagwan expands, projects himself as avatar. But this is a avatar sara, complete, meaning that avatari himself has come down. So this is not an avatar, he himself has come. He is the avatari. Avatari which avatarit comes down otherwise in other time and epochs. So let's sing that. So that avatar was Sri Krishna, and a Channa avatar, the hidden avatar of Krishna in Kali Yuga, as indicated by the scriptures, that hidden avatar is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. He is non-different, he is one and the same as Krishna, and thus Gauranga Mahaprabhu Leela is described here as that avatari has himself come. Okay? And so that is the meaning of Avatar Sara. Page 130. Avatar Sara Gaura Avatara, Avatar Sara Gaura Avatara, Avatar Sara Gaura Avatara, Avatar Sara Gaura Avatara, Keno na bhajili tare, Korine re basa gelo na piyasa, korine re basa gole na piyasa, apna karam phere, apna karam phere. Kant kir taru sadai sabili man, kant kir taru sadai sabili man, amrit pabar ashe, amrit pabar ashe. Prem kalpataru Shri Gauranga amara, prem kalpataru Shri Gauranga amara, tahare babili biche, tahare babili. Saurabhir ashe palash sankuli man, saurabhir ashe palash sankuli man, nasate pashi lokita, nasate pashi lokita. इक्षुदंड भावी काठ चुशीली मन, इक्षुदंड भावी काठ चुशीली मन, के मुने पाई भी मीठा, के मुने पाई भी मीठा। आर बोलिया गोलाय परिली मन, आर बोलिया गोलाय परिली मन, सामन किंकर सांपा, सामन किंकर सांपा। शीतल बोलिया अगुन पोहाली मन, शीतल बोलिया अगुन पोहाली मन, पायली वज्र तापा, पायली वज्र तापा। संसार बजीली श्री गौरंग भूलिली, संसार बजीली श्री गौरंग भूलिली, ना सुनली साधुर कथा, ना सुनली साधुर कथा। इह पर काल दुखल खोयाले मन, इह पर काल दुखल खोयाले मन, खाइली आपन माथा, खाइली आपन। अवतार सारा गौरव तारा, अवतार सारा गौरव तारा, अवतार सारा गौरव तारा, अवतार सारा गौरव तारा। केनो न भाजिली तारे, केनो न भाजिली तारे। जय गौर हरि, 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 जय गौर हरि। So very sweet. So let me do word-to-word translation. And some, by a great body of very a pure and refreshing lake, but Gelona Piasa, I chose not to drink from it. It is like you are in a boat in the wonderful Shasta lake, and you are thirsty like anything, thirsty out of the sun that is coming and troubling you, and you, out of your own free will, chose not to take that little water and refresh yourself and fulfill that desire that you have. Why did I not worship him? That is what Sriman Mahaprabhu and many of our Guru are talking about. That we are, most of the time, the living entities in this material world, they stay on the surface of the ocean, of the lake, in a boat, separated from, no interest from the water that my boat is on, and trying to live in my own fantasy world in that isolation, in that separation. But really, what is of the greatest value? You need to jump the boat, burn the boat, and dive into reality, the beautiful. That is what is being said here, is Kodi Nirebasa, I was by the water, Gelo na piasa, but my thirst in my throat was always full of thirst. Apana karam phere, and that was my bad fortune, my bad choice. And my fortune is really determined by my karma from previous times. And it's also determined by mercy. But really, this is apna karam phere. This is the result of my past karmas. That I do not have that vision, neither understanding, or the good fortune that somebody can tell me, oh idiot, do this. You will be so satisfied. And so that is my own karam. Kant kera taru. Kant is kanta. In Sanskrit, Punjabi, we say kanta. Kera taru. That bush which is a thorn bush. Kanta kera taru sadai sabiliman. Oh my mind, when I am chewing this bush of kanta, kanta, thorns, amrita pabare ase, the blood that comes out of my own mouth, I am not able to recognize this is my own blood, and I am trying to relish it like an amrit. That is how materially we are entangled. Prema kalpataru Sri Gauranga Amara. My Gauranga Mahaprabhu, he is the wish-fulfilling tree of Gaura Bhakti, of God love. Prema kalpataru. He is a wish-fulfilling tree. Kalpataru. Kalpana taru. That tree that fulfills your kalpana, your desire of prem. That is the sum and total of existence, which is love for, which is, God love. Prema kalpataru, Prema kalpataru Shri Gauranga Amara, Tahare Babili Bishe. But look at my misunderstanding. Look at my illusion. That wish-fulfilling tree that can give you the most precious reality, I considered that to be a poisonous snake. I kept away from it, ran away from it, kept a distance, as if it is a wish, poison. And Babile Bishe, it's a poisonous snake. That was my misunderstanding coming from illusion. Gaura Saurabhera Ashe Palasha Samkili Manam. And Nasate Pashile Kita, thinking that I would like to smell this beautiful flower. Flower is in this case like some desire of this material world, that let me go enjoy it. It looks beautiful, and that's really my illusion. No? Saurabhera Ashe Palash. And what do I smell? The flower Palash. What is the nature of flower Palash? It looks very beautiful, but it's got no smell, nothing. But I'm attracted to it. Oh, look, so my senses are misdirected. So I smell the Palash flower thinking that is going to be relishing smell. And what happens? No smell, and instead an insect goes up my nostril and bites my nostril. That reminds me, there was a very famous and a very rich businessman in India, married to some actress and so on. He was playing polo in London, and he was playing polo, and as he was playing polo, after a few minutes he just died. And they found out what was the reason for the death. A bee went up his nostril, bit him, and he had a breathing problem and just died. So that's the nature of us. We are desirous of smelling the Palash flower, and misfortune can hit you from whichever direction and frustrate your desires. No? Ikshudanda bhavi, ikshudanda. In Sanskrit, ikshudanda is another name for danda, means a stick, and ikshudand is the name for sugarcane stick. And so when you have sugarcane, what do? You want to enjoy, you want to take the juice out of it, enjoy the relish that, right? Ikshudanda bhavi, I went after the sugarcane thinking that, this is going to give me some satisfaction. Kartachushili man. And so this ikshudanda bhavi is like the desires that I have of the material nature. Wealth, relationships, this and that, pride, and so on. These are all the temporal desires we have in this nature. And thinking that I'm going to enjoy this sugar cane, when I took the sugar cane in your mouth, it was dry like a cart, like a dry wood, it was dry. This desire of the material nature, it is like the chewed. Agar sugar cane that has been the juice has been taken away and taken away one more time, and then you try to chew that, do you think you'll get some relish and sugar out of it? No. It is like chewing cart, like a dry wood. No? Kemone pai bi meetha. How can you expect to taste this kind of fruit and endeavor to get some meetha, something sweetness? Not possible. So essentially he's saying the illusory nature of the material existence is that you are chasing certain things for whose fruit you want to enjoy in separation, and the environment is constantly giving you a glimpse of the fruit, but really saying there is a fruit that is much more sweet, but you get a glimpse of it. As long as it is not centered as an offering to the Lord, this is a plane of frustration and anger. Hara boliya, now that I'm defeated in my exploitative tendency of this environment, goyala parili man, and I'm totally tired, samana kinkar sampa. Now that all my efforts in the world and all my life is finishing up, I can see Samp, the snake of death is coming towards me. After all, in this age, how much life do we have? We don't live 1,000 years the way in the previous era people would live. Like, if you look at it, if you look at the history of in Bible, in Christianity, how long did Moses live?
How long?
800 years he lived. And so it is not like scientists saying that is not possible. Scientists have no evidence to tell what was the average life of human beings, 1,000 years ago. Like in this case, Kali Yuga only started, what? 5,000 years ago. So the nature of Kali Yuga is that you get a shorter life, 100 years life if you're good, if you're lucky. In the previous age, it was 1,000. And so Moses is in about that area. And so he lived for 800 years as per Bible itself. Okay? And then the yuga before that, the average life of living beings was 10,000 years. And that is the reason you see in the scriptures some yogi doing aradhana for thousands of years. How? Because that was the nature of reality. And the epoch before that, the Satyug, 1,00,000 years, 100,000 years. Right? So in this age, my life is so short, and all this nonsense I did, now I can see the snake of death coming towards me. Shitala boliya aguna poaliman. And my body has become very, very loose, lucid, and lack of energy and strength. Paili bajratapa. And now, at this point, I find I wasted all my life. That realization that comes to my mind is like a thunderbolt hitting me, Vajra. Vajra in Sanskrit or in Hindi that we say. So when that realization came to me, it hit me like a Vajra, like a thunderbolt, that all this material exploitation tendency was such a waste of time. Sansara bhajili Shri Gauranga bhulili. In this particular time, we are very fortunate that we have Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who came to give the highest to the most unworthy, and I have forgotten him. Sri Gauranga bhulili, bhul gaya. And Sansara bhajili, and I worshipped and I chased about things of the sansar kind, temporary kind. Na sunali sadhu katha. And I was never in association with sadhu sang. I was never in association of those people who are the devotees who sing the glories and the pastimes and the nature of the Lord. Those sadhu sang. I never had sung properly. Ihi par kala, and like this, I have died 2 times. I have died by refusing that opportunity that was there with me, and I am also materially now dying. I am old. Khaili apana mata, main apna mata kha raha hu. In India, that is a very common phrase. When you do something stupid, you hit your head to say, "Oh my God, what a waste of Khaili apana mata." I'm chewing my own head at my misfortune. Why? Avatara Sara Gora Avatara. He was there. And Keno na bhajili ture and Kodi nere basa. I was by the sweet lake, and I refused to take that connection and take the water of that sweet lake. That is reflecting the magnanimity and the positivity that is available in the pastimes of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu and the nature of the fallen souls at this time. So that was Avatara Sara. Page 230. 230. See, this is Sri Brajadham Mahat Amrita, Mahima Amrita. This is the glorification and understanding the nectar of various places in Brajadham, which is the place of the pastimes of Sri Krishna and Sri Radha Krishna. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohana Shri Govinda Gopinath Madana Mohana Shama Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhana Shama Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhana Kalindi Jamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavana Kalindi Jamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavana Keshi Ghat Vansi Bhat Dwadash Kanana Keshi Ghat Vansi Bhat Dwadash Kanana Jahan sab leela koilo Shri Nand Nandana Jahan sab leela koilo Jaya Gopagana Srinanda Jashoda Jaya Jaya Gopagana Sridamadi Jaya Jaya Dhenu Vatsagana Sridamadi Jaya Jaya Dhenu Vatsagana Jaya Vrishabhanu Jaya Kitida Sundari Jaya Vrishabhanu Jaya Kitida Sundari Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Abhiranagari Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Abhiranagari Jaya Jaya Gopeshwara Vrindavan Majha Jaya Jaya Gopeshwara Vrindavan Majha Jaya Jaya Krishna Sakha Batu Dvijaraja Jaya Jaya Krishna Sakha Batu Dvijaraja Jaya Ram Ghat Jaya Rohini Nandana Jaya Jaya Rohini Nandana Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Basi Jata Jana Jaya Jaya Vrindavana Basi Jata Jana Jaya Dvij Patni Jaya Naga Kanya Gana Jaya Dvij Patni Jaya Naga Kanya Gana Bhakati Tejahar Pailo Govinda Charana Bhakati Tejahar Pailo Govinda Charana Shiras Mandala Jaya Jaya Radha Shama Shiras Mandala Jaya Jaya Radha Shama Jaya Jaya Rasa Leela Sarva Manorama Jaya Jaya Rasa Leela Sarva Manorama Jaya Jaya Jwal Rasa Sarva Rasa Sara Jaya Jaya Jwal Rasa Sarva Rasa Sara Para kiya bhave jahan brajate prachara Para kiya bhave jahan brajate prachara Shrijana Pada Padma Koriya Smarana Shrijana priya smarana dina Krishna dasa kohe nama sankitana dina Krishna dasa kohe nama sankitana Jaya Radha Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Jaya Radha Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana. So, very, very sweet description of the places of the pastimes of Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. All glories to Radha and Krishna and the divine forest of Vrindavan. All glories to the three presiding deities of Vrindavan, Sri Govinda, Gopinath and Madan Mohan. All glories to Shamakund, Radha Kund, Govardhan Hill and the Jamuna river, Kalindi. All glories to the great forest known as Mahavan, where Krishna and Balaram displayed all of their childhood pastimes. All glories to Keshi Ghat, where Krishna killed the Keshi demon. All glories to Vansivat tree, where Krishna attracted all the gopis to come by playing his flute. Glories to all the 12 forests of Braj. At these places, the son of Nanda, Sri Krishna, performed all his pastimes. All glories to Krishna's divine father and mother, Nanda and Yashoda. All glories to the cowherd boys headed by Sri Dam, the older brother of Srimati Radharani, and Anang Manjari. All glories to the cows and calves of Braja. All glories to Radha's divine father and mother, Vrishabhanu, and the beautiful Kirtida. All glories to Purnamasi, the mother of Sandipani Muni, grandmother of Madhumangal and Nandimukhi, and the beloved disciple of Devrashi Narad. All glories to the young cowherd maidens of Braja. All glories to Gopeshwar Shiva, who resides in Vrindavan in order to protect the holy dham. All glories to Krishna's funny Brahman friend, Madhumangal. All glories to Ramghat, where Lord Balaram performed his Ras Leela. All glories to Lord Balaram, the son of Rohini. All glories to all the residents of Vrindavan. All glories to the wives of the proud Vedic Brahmins. All glories to the wives of Kaliya serpent. Through pure devotion, they all obtained the lotus feet of Lord Govinda. All glories to the place where the Ras dance of Sri Krishna was performed. All glories to Radha and Shyam. All glories to the divine Rasa dance, which is the most beautiful of all of Lord Krishna's pastime. All glories to the mellow of conjugal love, which is the most excellent of all ras and is propagated in Braja by Sri Krishna in the form of divine parikiya bhav, paramar love. Remembering the lotus feet of Lord Nityanand's consort, Sri Janava Devi, this very fallen and lonely Krishnadas sings the Sankirtan of holy name. And I think that last sentence, the last stanza is very important, because the description of these pastimes of Vrindavan were hidden description. They were hidden, they were secret descriptions. They are not mentioned in any other scriptures except for in a very slanted and a very brief way. It is only Nityananda Prabhu and the consort of Nityananda Prabhu. She is the one who is giving entrance and visibility to the pastimes of these places, holy places in Vrindavan. So as we always say, we are the servitors, we are feminine in nature, we are not men, truly speaking. The intrinsic position of living entity, Jivatma, is not male, female, no. All Jivatma are female in nature. But in this material world, there is that distortion coming out of the desire of the living entities who wants to enjoy in separation. For their enjoyment in this universe, this illusion has been created and these bodies have been created which appear as male and female, but truly speaking, our intrinsic nature is female. And we are servitors of Srimati Radharani, who is the greatest servitor of that one Supreme Purush, that one Supreme Being, Krishna. There is only one consumer of all enjoyment, and that is Krishna. And our role is to just keep increasing his enjoyment and pleasure, whatever we can give, because he is the ocean of rasa. And serving him, he is very benevolent and beneficial to us. He is satisfying all his servitors. That is the eternal position of living entity, and that is the Sanatan Dharma of all living entities, is that I am a part of you, O Lord, and my relationship with you is that Sanatan Dharma is that of recognizing this in service. So Seva is the Sanatan Dharma that is being taught about in all the scriptures. Dhanavad Prabhu. And so, yeah. We'll sing a bhajan, page 155, Bhajahu Reman. Very sweet. Bhajahu re mana Sri Nanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Bhajahu re mana Sri Nanda Nandana Abhaya Charanara Vindare. Dulabh Manav Janam Satsange. Dulabh Manav Janam Satsange. Tara hoye bhava sindhure. Tara hoye bhava sindhure. Abhaya charanara vindare. Bhajahu re mana Sri Nanda Nandana Abhaya charanara. Sita atap bat barisana ai din jamine jagire. Sita atap bat barisana ai din jamine jagire. Bifal se vinu kripana durjana. 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 Chapal sukh labh lagi re. Chapal sukh labh lagi re. Abhaya charanar vindare. Bhajahu re mana Sri Nanda Nandana Abhaya charanar kiya che parati tire. Aidana yovana putra parijana. Aithe kiya che parati tire. Kamal dal jal jivan talmal. 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 Bhajahu haripad niti re. Bhajahu haripad abhaya charanar vindare. Bhajahu re mana sinanda nandan. Abhaya charanar Shravana kirtana smarana vandana pad sevana das re. Smarana kirtana smarana vandana pad sevana das re. Shravana kirtana smarana vandana pad sevana das re. Shravana kirtana smarana vandana pad sevana das re. Pujana sakhi jana atma nivedana. 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 Govinda das abhilash re. Govinda das abhilash re. Abhaya charanar vindare. Bhajahu re mana sinanda nandana. Abhaya charanar vindare. Bhajahu re mana sinanda nandana. Abhaya charanar vindare. Bhajahu re mana sinanda nandana. Abhaya charanar vindare. O mind, just worship the lotus feet of the son of Nanda, which makes one fearless. Having obtained the rare human birth, cross over this ocean too of worldly existence through the association of saintly person. Janam satsange taraho e bhav sindhu. Both in the day and night I remain sleepless and suffering the pain of heat and cold, the wind and the rain. For a fraction of flickering happiness, I have uselessly served wicked and miserly men. This is the nature of almost everyone you can relate to, which is we are chasing for that fraction of some pleasure, thinking that it is going to give you pleasure for a long time. And to do that, we have even worked for the most wicked and wretched people. And that is the nature of entanglement, that false attraction to the things of the material nature. Aidhan yovan putra parijan ete kiyache partit re. And in this material life, Aidhan, this wealth, yovan, the youth that I have, strength, putra parijan, putras, children, sons, and relatives, parijan that you have. Ete ki ache partite. They appear very ache, very nice. Just an illusion. Kamal dal jal jivan talmal, not realizing that your existence and this attachment to these worldly relationships, they are as fickle and unstable as a drop of water on the leaf of kamal, on the lotus. If you know, the leaf of lotus floats on the water, and if some rain or anything comes, it looks very glittery And it has some dynamism because a little disturbance makes it wander around. It looks very attractive, like a jewel. But only a little push and that drop of water can very easily roll off and its existence as a separate entity disappear. And you have no idea how fickle and unpredictable is the life of that living being. And such is the nature of us. We think that we are going to have this body forever. Yes, as Atma we are eternal, yes. But because of our own karmas, we have taken on this species of birth in human being. And this body is temporary. Yes. This body is temporary. And we think, oh, we will do this, we'll do this great job tomorrow, we have a lot of life, at least I'm well, I'm healthy. But really, there is no guarantee that any one of us will be alive tomorrow or next 1 hour. At least I can't say I'll be alive. The life can disappear at a fickle moment. So anything that is good and auspicious for my real self, instead of postponing it for tomorrow, do it today. If you're planning to do it today, do it now. Okay? So, Kamal dala jala, Jivana talamal. The life is so temporary. So, whatever relationships we have, very nice. Use that relationship for Krishna Bhakti. And take every moment of your life and spend that time that is going to be of supreme benefit to you. The material wealth and the relationship will not be of supreme benefit to you. The chanting of the name and service of the Lord, that will cross over janma after janma, birth after birth, it will be with you. So engage in that endeavor that is of supreme interest to you, rather than serving the material relationships. So, Kamala Dala Jala Jivana Talmal Bhajau Haripad Niti Re. Your policy should be, because life is so fickle, your niti, your policy should be Bhajau Haripad. Worship the lotus feet of Hari. Hari. Shravan Kirtan Smaran Vandan Pad Sevan Dasire. Pujan Sakhijan Atma Nivedan Govinda Das Abhilash. These are the steps of Sharanagati, which is first starts with Shravan. Be in the association of people who are discussing the name, the pastimes of Hari and chanting the name, and listen. No other qualification required. Just listen, even if you don't understand. Hear the name and the vibration. Shravan, it starts with Shravan. Then the next step is Kirtan. Join the people and try to see if you can pronounce it. Join the Kirtan. And then Smaran, and then understand the meaning and the sound vibration, and remember the Lord. Smaran. Always remember Him. Vandana, and then worship Him. Worship Him. And then serve via a puja paddhati. The lotus feet, Pad Sevan, the lotus feet of the Lord, worship it with some paddhati and become a servitor of the Lord, Dasya. And from the Dasya Bhav, the greatest Dasya example is Sri Hanuman. Hanumanji is the greatest example of being Das of Hari, how you should be. And that is the relationship between Hanumanji and Ramji. That is Dasire, become his servitor. And then offer veneration to the Lord, pujana. And veneration not alone, with your friends, Sakhijan. So why we are not saying here, why Sakhi means girl, Jan, girlfriends. Do offering with your girlfriends. What does that mean? Why not with boys? The reason is that all living entities are female in their intrinsic position. So we are serving that Supreme Purush as we are offering the pujan along with other living entities. That is the meaning of Sakhigan here. No? Atmanivedan, and offer yourself completely to the Lord. Offer yourself, your essence of existence, Atma, Nivedan, and ask the Lord, please accept me and use to whatever is going to, you please, whichever way you want to treat me and use me, please use me. Atmanivedan. Govinda Das Abhilashes. And that is the desire of the author of this song, Srila Govindas Goswami Maharaj, Kaviraj. Page 179. 179. Okay. So I'll just sing this and then Maharaj can come. Yeah. Page 179. हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ, हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ, हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ, हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ। बारो बारो ए बारो लो निज साथ, बारो बारो ए बारो लो निज साथ। बहु योनि ब्रह्मेनाथ लोइनु चरण, बहु योनि ब्रह्मेनाथ लोइनु चरण। निज गुणे कृपा करो अधम तारण, निज गुणे कृपा करो अधम तारण। जगत कारण तुम्हें जगत जीवान, जगत कारण तुम्हें जगत जीवान। तुम छाड़ा करो नाही राधा रमण, तुम छाड़ा करो नाही राधा रमण। भुवन मंगल तुम्हें भुवनेर पति, भुवन मंगल तुम्हें भुवनेर पति। तुम्हें उपक्षिले नाथ की होई बेगति, तुम्हें उपक्षिले नाथ की होई बेगति। भाविया देखनु ए जगत माझारे, भाविया देखनु ए जगत माझारे। तुम बिन केहो नाहि दास उद्धारे, तुम बिन केहो नाहि दास उद्धारे। हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ, हरि है दयाल मोरा, हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ, हरि है दयाल मोरा जय राधा नाथ। बारो बारो ए बारो लो निज साथ, बारो बारो ए बारो निज साथ। जय गौर हरि, 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 जय गौर हरि। Jai. All the devotees ki jai. And let's wait from
Jai.
all the Vaishnavas ki great.
Jai.
Sure.